Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to, hold on. Welcome to Amanda's Crafty Corner. I am Amanda, and this is my Crafty Corner. Well, we are live. I'm sorry, I am going through a whole bunch of technical difficulties. You're gonna notice there's like no stitches. I had to flip my canvas on its side, just because, I'm gonna turn off my lights because apparently they're flickering. Just because my canvas kept falling out of the frame. So I just got kind of fed up with it. And I flipped it on its side, and that's what I've been doing for the past 40 minutes, is just trying to fix it. But anyways, welcome everybody to my live. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday. Or if you're catching the replay, I hope you're having a lovely whatever day it is for you. I know it's very dark now. Let me see. I don't know which light is flickering. If you notice flickering with this one, please let me know. The light is behind me, and I'm trying to make sure that you get enough light here, but you'll also get some of my shadows. I'm going to prepare the thread. Unfortunately, will be live. Like I said, I've been going through some technical difficulties. So I am gonna grab, a lot of the colors are gonna be dark, unfortunately, so I'm just trying to figure out what I can grab that's not gonna be overly dark, but I think for the most part they are all going to be dark. I'm just looking for, okay, it's number 54, so that's what we're gonna work on. I just have to find that floss card. Here it is. Number 54 is a dark green. So I'm just going to grab that. And yeah, welcome. Don't forget to grab a craft, grab a drink. Grab a game, because I know one of my friends is playing a game if he is still here watching, or whenever he decides to pop by. But yeah, we are live. I'm getting my thread ready, I promise. And we're just going to work on this area right here. I will either go an hour long, or I'll go longer if I have some people talking. I'm sorry, you might hear some noises in the background. Despite the fact that it's 9:30 at night, my mom and my brother just got back from grocery shopping. So you'll hear the ups and downs of people walking, or like you can hear now, my brother is putting stuff away in the fridge down here. So, yeah. I have a decaf coffee also, so I have drinks. We are good. I'm just going to start here. And here we go. It's almost like the first stitch again, because I had to change how I'm I think that's the light that's flickering. Okay, we're going to switch that light off. And here we go. Switch this one off, switch this one on, and hope this one doesn't. Hello, Steven. How are you? And yeah, here we go. I know he'll just wave because, like I said, he is just playing games while he watches me. I have a whole bunch of notifications coming through. Of course I do. Nope, that light, I just saw it, is also flickering. I think I'm working in the dark today until I can figure out why my lights are flickering. Oh, that's good. It has the sniffles, I'm sorry. That's good. The color that I'm working on, in case anybody is interested in that, it is 934, so it is a very dark green. But if you can tell from the image, it's a lot of green anyways in this, in here. I also had to change my glucose monitor because that went out today. Or every 2 weeks I have to change it, so the one before it was like, I'm all done, change me, and I'm like, okay, just hold your horses. Like I said, I got the sniffles. I'm sorry. I'm also trying to make sure that I'm getting the right symbol, because there's a whole bunch of different purple ones. Because I'm trying to get only these ones. And now I really have to pay attention because I have it on its side. Because I cannot tell if that is a slash or not. I'm going to go to my book. And I'm going to take a look, because that is page 12. If I have it like this. That is a slash. Okay, good to know. This is why I keep my schematics close by. So I'm going to do a little crazy thing. Most people wouldn't do this, but it's me. So I'm going to be a little crazy. And here we go. I also still can't get this as tight as I want because my bars keep moving. So I'm just working with what I got. My apologies to anybody. But I want this to be as tight as a drum, and it is not getting as tight as I want it. It is definitely a me problem, a me issue. So yeah, let me quickly just put myself on a busy mode in Discord so people stop messaging me. Do not disturb. No more notifications. Hi, Hark. How are you? Hark is one of my friends from the ESO Guild. I hope you enjoy the... Wow, I can't talk tonight. I hope you enjoy the event, Hark. Words be hard. I'm trying to think of things to talk about. Sorry, my brain is all like, the. It's been a day, okay? I got the diamond painting done. I think I posted that up on my TikTok and my Instagram and my Facebook group, along with my friend Jenny's Facebook group. Normally she is here, but she could be asleep because she comes in for like a half hour and then has to go to bed because she is up at like 4:45 in the morning, which is way too early for me. No, thank you. So yeah, I got that done, which means I might have time for one more diamond painting before Halloween hits. Maybe. Just depends. So I finished that today. Little man had a dentist appointment, which went horribly, despite the fact that I had made sure to put in his file that he is a neurodivergent child. Yes, he is high functioning, but there's just some noises that he cannot handle. And they only did the appointment for like a half hour. So that was fun. So rescheduled that to sometime in December. That was fun. My dad tries to help. He just makes things worse. Because he doesn't allow me to be the parent. Because to him, he's the grandpa. And grandpa has more status than mommy. So, yeah, been a day. I wanted to do more cross stitch today, but no. Or I worked a little bit on the autumn lantern. Yep. I got, I think, one more color done. I think. No, I did. I got one color done and I started a new one. Because I'm doing that as a color by color. Like I said, if you hear any strange noises in the back, it's literally just people putting groceries away. And there's too many chefs in the kitchen right now, so I'm staying away. If anybody has any questions for me, feel free to ask them. I might quickly take a drink of coffee. I know it's only been like 13 minutes, but I could use a warm drink. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Also, if you have not subscribed, don't forget to hit that button. Don't forget to hit the bell so you're notified every time I have a video and that I go live. Also, don't forget to like, because it does pop up on the algorithm for other cross stitchers and diamond painter, anybody crafty to find me. Because it really does help. Somebody dropped something upstairs. I don't know if anybody heard that big bang, but it hurt my ears, and I have headphones on. Yeah, my apologies. All the colors in here are pretty dark. I don't really have many light colors. At least not in the area that I'm working in. As I get into the center where her eye is, yes. What got me into cross stitch? Honestly, I was watching... I think I did that one wrong. Yep. I was just watching YouTube videos while I believe... Was I on maternity leave? I think I was on maternity leave at the time. And I wanted another craft. So I started watching cross stitch. So I ended up buying one from Amazon. Horrible mistake. And I started to cross stitch, and I was following what I had watched to the best of my ability. And I've loved it ever since. And then my friend Mikey, who I met through Phasmophobia, and 2 other people, they really wanted to watch me do stuff. So then I created this channel. And from there, I just got offers from different companies. Yes, they are all based in China. And I've been hooked on ever since. I just like the knowing that despite the fact that this looks like nothing, as I complete it, it's going to turn into something. So it will turn into, if I can open the book, it's going to turn into this beautiful image right here. So I'm working in this little ball area here. Is this not pretty? Like I said, so as I get into the eyes, this is where the lighter colors are. And then I have my schematic, which has all the colors and the symbols. And then because I'm working in this page or this area, I just go to this page if I don't know where the symbol is. Or not where, but what the symbol is. Right. I have others. I have so many. Steven can tell you. I have the picture that I have as my profile for Eve. I have that as a cross stitch, and I have that as a diamond painting. I haven't started the diamond painting just yet. I plan to. I've not even had a sip of my coffee yet. Coffee! And diamond painting I got into in 2021. Again, I was on maternity leave, and I was looking for something to do while the little man was sleeping. Or, mostly when he was sleeping. Sometimes I just put him in the playpen for him to play. And, yeah, I saw, it's going to end up popping all over my Facebook again. Shop Any Deals, which again is a Chinese company or a company based in China. And I bought a couple diamond paintings from there. I really liked it. And that's all she wrote. And then I believe it was last year I found Orloa and Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Designs. Again, through other YouTubers. Orloa and Dreamer Designs are both Canadian-based companies. So I was like, yep, sold. support Canadian businesses. So I bought stuff from them. I still have a lot of diamond paintings that I still need to do. I have one more from Dreamer Designs, a whole bunch from Oraloa, and a whole bunch from Diamond Art Club. Will it take me years to do? Absolutely, but I'm also on a kind of a no-buy. Teeny tiny no-buy. There's another Canadian diamond place that I want to try out that I found her on TikTok and Instagram. And a new company also reached out to me. So, eventually, I really want to complete some of the stash that I already have, because it accumulates, and it accumulates pretty fast. I think I've shown some people over $1,000 worth of product, and not all of it I bought with my own money, at least in regards to cross stitch. But diamond painting, yeah, I've bought with my own money. And yes, I know, Steven, you are sitting there and you are shaking your head at me. And now you're probably laughing while you're playing a game. And you cannot tell me I'm wrong. Exactly. I'm going to move down here. No, not that one. I feel like I need a magnifier for this. I have really good eyesight for close-up. And I feel like this 18 count is woo! Am I going to complete it? Absolutely. Do my eyes hate me? Absolutely. But I got this. For the most part, I got this. The hardest part is as I complete more of this, I don't know if I'll be able to see the symbols beside it. Because they are teeny tiny. So I will definitely using the book to look up. Any other questions, Hark? Did I miss a cross stitch? I absolutely did. There's a lot of ghost ones, but not Phasmophobia. But I'm sure if you took like a screenshot of it, you could send that into a company and make it into a cross stitch. Because I don't really... No, I don't have any horror theme. I do have a Halloween cross stitch. Have I pulled it out? No. Did I need to? Yes. Do I know where it is? Do I know where it is? Probably in my bin. I know there's Stardew Valley cross stitch. And I know some people have been taking like screenshots. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. I think this is one. Then it's circle. Okay. Like I said, I feel like I need a magnifying glass. Have I? Yes. So, Waterbiz is one that I use. So, I submitted the Desi and Eve one. Which is... let me get up and I'll get it. So, I submitted this one. So that one I have as a diamond painting and a cross stitch because I wanted to do both. If Steven and I get another one of Desi and Eve, I would probably get that one as well, depending on what the image is. I mean, I have one with them, Moonbeam and their twins, but I really don't want to do that one as a cross stitch or a diamond painting because that's just a lot. And I don't know how the rendering would turn out, so that will just stay in my pictures. If I go quiet, it's because I'm just concentrating. That's all it is. And normally with cross stitch, I start from like the bottom left corner, which is technically what I'm doing now, because it's on its side. And then I work my way up or across this way. But decided to do something different. Plus I can't really get into like this area here because once again the bar is in the way, but it is what it is. Just gonna keep going over on this side. Hi, Jenny. That's okay. I understand. Hopefully you can get a little bit of crafting done. Just a wee bit. But since you're here, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next for a diamond painting. No, not this one. Okay. Grab my random stash. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Where is it? Where is she? No, where did she go? Okay, let's grab a different one. We are going to work on this one. I'm going to work on this one. How cute is she? Hi, Nuggie. Yep, it's a 30 by 40, so it shouldn't take me too long to complete. At least knock on my desk. It shouldn't. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, because you have enough projects like I do. I think the only thing I don't have this year is a Christmas one. But I have off the canvas Christmas ones. I got a whole bunch of Christmas coasters from Temu to do. What just happened? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'll pull it through. I have a lot of big ones as well. I have the Dragon Brigade, which is it's over 6 feet long. I got the Dream Train, which is 6 feet long, I think. I can't remember which other ones I have that are huge, but most of mine are huge, don't worry. Go big or go home. And the only reason why they're so big is because the more detail you have, the bigger you want. I'm just trying to make sure I have no knots. Yeah. That's okay. I wonder if I have the image of any of them. Hold on. Hold on, this is live. We can do whatever we want. Give me 1 minute. I should have them around here somewhere. We'll need to go out of the way. Maybe here? Yeah, I got him. 1 moment. Hold on. I got him. I'm making a mess. That's nothing. Okay, so this is one that I completed this year. The Sand and Sparkle Express, and it's a 60 by 90 centimeter. I completed this one as well last year. This one's a 45 by 45. Then I got this one, which is an 80 by 54, and I'm going to have to fix the stickers because it's old. It's called Trois Lunes. So Trois Lunes. So I have this one, which is 80 by 54 centimeters. Yes, I love Randall Spangler. I have this one from Nyman Art Club, which is a 55.8 by 70.7 centimeter one. Don't worry, I understand what you're saying. So I have this one. Then this is the largest one that I have, which is the Dragon Brigade, which is 193 by 50.8 centimeters. It is 6 feet 2 inches long. I have this one from Oraloa, which is 61 by 46.6 centimeters. It also has it in inches, because I like Renard Loon. Yeah, it's going to take forever. And then I got this one from Dreamer Designs, because I only got 2. And this one's a 60 by 60. And I really, really like the Mikey Bergman ones. So those are the ones that I have taken out of my box. I think I've done some unboxings of. The rest are still in their boxes. So On top of all my cross stitching. When am I going to have time for any of this? Who knows? Plus, I just bought 2 more from a different diamond painting company. That's brand new to me. So, that's going to be fun. Oh my god, my nose. I don't know why I'm doing this with my left hand. I'm not left-handed. Stabby scissors. Nope, not the color I want. Where is it? I took the whole thing out. Where did I put it? No, that's the other color. I legit took a whole strand out. Now I've lost that strand. Ah! Where did I put you? Am I sitting on it? No. I legit took a whole strand out of this color and now I can't find it. Ah, boy. Yes, you do. Oh, found it. Found it. I say as I have a needle in my mouth. Most of my diamond paintings I've done unboxings for. Like I said, there's the 4 that I bought from a D-Stash Facebook group that I'm in, because she was selling 4 Randall Spanglers, and I'm like, I will give you X amount of dollars if I can have all of them. And so we went back and forth, and I bought them all. Because what I would like to do is make a whole wall of the Randall Spangler ones in my son's bedroom. Which means I need to get on it. Not that I think he'll lose interest in what they are. But yeah, I need to get on it. I did. Because if I had bought them on the DAC website, I was looking at $600. Canadian dollars. I bought them for less than half of that. That's okay. Here, I'm going to quickly show you the coasters that I got. Let me go grab the coasters. Yeah, I'll just leave that there. How far away are they? Give me one moment. I'm gonna grab those coasters. This box on my way. Because this is a live, and we can do what we like on my lives. So I got, hold on, I got a whole bunch of different coasters. And I have more coming too. So I bought these ones. Sorry, you're going to hear crinkling. I just realized they gave me half a pen for this. That's okay, because I don't do unboxings of Temu stuff. So I got Halloween coasters, which I'm going to try and do. They're all different. I think this one is bats. It's supposed to be bats. Pumpkins. Spooky, scary ghosts. I got candy corn, which I absolutely detest, but that's just me. We got moons, witches' hats, and bats. I think there's supposed to be stars in there as well. We got your spiders. And then we got skulls. Skulls and crossbones and bones. So I got that one. And crinkling. And apparently they're all falling. Because I broke the bag. So I took it on the table. And then I think this is my Christmas one. And then I got some chapstick. Here's my Christmas one. Again, crinkling. Sorry, not sorry. These ones were put upside down. So got a little Christmas gnome drink. These are all Christmas gnomes. I thought they were cute. Nice little Christmas ones. I think I have more coming. I like coasters. And they're wood. Temu. Oh. Well, I think I'm going to have to do this one ASAP because this might lose the glue. That's okay. It's just the handle. But that's that one. And then I thought this one was just cool. They each come with their own individual stands, which is nice. If anybody knows me, so they each come with like their own stands. They were like $4, $5, $6 on Temu. So if anybody knows me, I love roses. I think this goes this way. Nope, this is a mushroom. Mushroom and a moon. And butterflies. I love butterflies. Which I do have butterfly coasters as well. So that's those ones, because I'm a weirdo. And then on my butterfly ones, yes they are. I'll show you my butterflies. I just have to find the diamonds that go with them, but they should be around here somewhere. So we got our monarch butterfly. Oh, nice. See, little butterflies. I promise I'm going to get back to stitching. I'm just excited. They're all different color butterflies. I think eventually it's the same colors, maybe not. Got like a green one. And this one. I think I got these off of Temu as well. But again, they all come in their own little stands, so when you're done, you don't have to worry about where to put them. I'm just going to mute myself for one moment to blow my nose. I mean, why not, right? Did I forget to put my little protectors on? Absolutely. Absolutely. Do I have more messages coming through? Absolutely. Aw, Sylph, you're so adorable. He was saying that my nails are cute, and it would be so cute if I did the twins or my characters stuff. Oh, no. Well, no, you need to sleep. I get it. Get some much needed rest. If you have a video on Wednesday, you know I'm going to watch it and I'll comment. Oh my goodness. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Oh my god. I might go take some cough medicine. I will finish this thread and then I will run and get... See? That means I will have something to watch tomorrow when I get home from work and after the little man's asleep. Excited. Sounds like a plan. You as well, Jenny. Although, I'm not going to lie to everybody. I feel like the next cross stitch, there's going to be a lot of K-pop Demon Hunter. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but that's just what it feels like. If not cross stitch, definitely diamond painting. Because I know for Diamond Art Club, there was somebody that wanted to send an artist to licensing for that. But we shall see. Do you also cross-stitch Nuggy? I promise. Michelle, I did not. I think it was Michelle. Yeah, Michelle, I'm not ignoring you. I promise. I definitely saw the have got your chart in a Q-snap. That was what the Oh Nice was for. And then I saw that I had like 10 notifications on my Discord, even though I have it on Do Not Disturb. I mean, neither am I. Neither am I. I learn new things every day. I'm also not left-handed, which is why my left hand is up here and my right hand is below, so that I can feel, whoops, I can feel if there's any knots. Let me see. What else did you say? No, Sylph, you're the best. Any tips? Get the smallest canvases first. Don't be like me who just decided to, hey, let's dive right in. Let's do the biggest canvases ever. No, no, no. If you're starting out with cross stitch, if you're doing counted, that one doesn't matter all as much because you can kind of pick and choose if you want large designs or small designs. But for stamped, 30 by 30, anything smaller, anything without French knots or back stitching just to start. Let me see if I have a good one to show. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I've got a good one to show. I got two kind of small ones. Do I recommend a beginner doing these ones? No, because this has backstitch in it. But anything about this size, which is a 34 by 38 centimeters. Joy Sunday comes with everything. I lied. Does not come with everything you need, but it comes with the needles. All you would have to do is get your needle threaders now. So it would be like this, because this one's a 26 by 36. But I believe this also has a whole bunch. Yeah, this one has a whole bunch of backstitch as well. But anything small, like the budget-friendly companies, they will come with a toolkit. Do I have a toolkit that I can show you at my desk? Toolkit. Here, I do have a toolkit. Sorry, I'm dropping everything. Give me 1 second. I'm not left-handed. So, budget-friendly companies, they come with a toolkit. They come with needles. They will come with your needle threader. So this one is for 14, 16, 18 count, 20 count. This one is for, I'll use this. This one is for 11 and 9 count. It has a bigger hook. Now companies are giving things of wax. And then you'll get this metal, oh my god. A word just escaped me. Thimble, metal thimble. I don't use these ever. They're useless to me. So you'll get that. You'll also get, some companies will send a steam ripper as well. And that is what you will get in the budget-friendly companies. I think some of them are also sending these. So these are the finger protectors. I have a habit. Does this one have the hole in it? Yeah. So this one has a tiny, tiny little hole over here. And no matter what, this is where I stab myself through. It's just what I do. Definitely get yourself, if I can grab it, a hoop. Or a Q-snap. Because this, like, all hobbies can start getting expensive. Like, I have this aluminum frame. I bought one, and then I got one, not necessarily free. I mean, I didn't have to pay money for it, but, like, pay promotion. That's how I got it. It's the words that I'm looking for. I also got this stand as well. But you're looking at, like, $300. Again, I'm talking Canadian money. I'm not sure about USD. But in Canadian, I was looking at over $300. If it's something that you enjoy, something you don't want to kill your back over, the aluminum frames and the stands definitely help. But it's definitely something that you want to make sure this is something you enjoy doing. It's the same with diamond painting. Diamond painting, it comes with, I have one that's open. Diamond painting will come with this wax, a tray, and this is half a pen. I don't use this stuff anymore. I'll use the wax maybe if I'm doing like the budget friendly company over the like DAC, which is Diamond Art Club, and or Aloha and stuff. I'm just trying to see what else. What else do I I accumulate a lot, especially when companies are like, oh, here's some money and you can buy stuff. I'm not saying go out there and be an influencer. I'm just saying that's how I've accumulated a lot of my stuff. I try to go for the stuff that I like, or eventually when I complete it, I can sell it at like a craft show. Or like with Steven, I'm going to give him the cross stitch of Desi and Eve. I have another one for him, the Tree of Life. And I eventually want to get Castle in the Sky. There's a company that does that has Studio Ghibli cross stitch. So eventually I want to get that for him. I promise I can speak. But when you've been speaking an hour, you know, words. Like I said, like any hobby, it does get expensive. It does accumulate. I have different bins. I've even been using my son's diaper boxes, pull-up boxes, just to put stuff in. Because why not? So, yeah. It is a relaxing hobby. I'm not going to lie. It's very relaxing. Does it get a little stressful? Yeah, especially if you miss symbols and whatnot, or you can't read them. But there's lots and lots of people that you can watch on YouTube. Myself, Jenny, who was just here, Natalia at Lovecraft Forever is amazing. It's the same with diamond painting. There's so many different people that you can watch. But again, they can be expensive hobbies, especially as you get into the tools. And yes, some needles are better than others. Joy Sunday needles are garbage. I like the DMC needles. I think I'm using the needles that Wadabiz gives me. I could be wrong. I have so many needles. I have a lot of stuff. Like I said, it's all accumulated. I was telling Steven the other day, I have like a bag. Just a bag full of needles. So, hold on. I'm moving stuff around. I've moved my camera. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Let me move that back. So, in this bag, like, here we go. I have literally a bag full of pom-poms with needles in it. These are all 11 count needles, or 9 count. It's gotten to the point where I've made another bag. I have a bag just full of needle threaders. I have a bag of just scissors that I've accumulated. Where's that bag of? At least I think. I have a bag of needles. Yeah, I can't find my bag of needle threaders, but I have this full of needles. I have this full of needles. stuff that I have on my desk. I've literal stuff everywhere. Hold on, maybe. No, that's a different bag. I have scissors all over my desk that I've accumulated. I've got stuff literally everywhere. So, yeah. You definitely do accumulate things over time. I also have a tendency of breaking my needles because even this one's starting to get bent. Yeah, this one already has a curve right there. And I tend to break the eye of the needle. I've only broken the tip of it once, and I didn't realize it until I'm like, huh, this is flat. Like, this part is flat. It's because I broke the point off. So it happens. It is what it is. I also have a cross stitch on every floor of my house. So I have cross stitch in my living room, which is where me and my son hang out. I have cross stitch in my bedroom. If my partner ever stays a week long enough, I will cross stitch in the bedroom again. I'm in my basement, in my crafty corner. I think that's it. I don't have them in every room. I have them on every floor. So, yeah. If you're going to ask me, oh, what companies do you really like? I will tell you, Wadabiz. Absolutely love and adore Sandy. Number one pick. Then Painting Fairy. Absolutely love them. 121 Cross Stitch because they have licensed art. Painting Fairy is the one that does all of their prints for them. And then I love Mona Lisa. I don't know if I have a Shall Buy or the Q brand that I can never pronounce. But I like anything that's hand charted. So Mona Lisa, Shall Buy, I believe is hand charted. Again, I can't remember how to pronounce the Q one. Who else is hand charted? Joy Sunday is hand charted. Kind of annoyed at the way that they do their canvases. Spring is a good one. Spring is amazing. And then if you look in the description box, you will see all of the discount codes that I've been given. Even for Wadabiz, I think it's just if you put Amanda in, which is, you know, my real name, you will get 5% off her standard kits. Anything I possibly have, everything is in the description box below. Now, if you're going to ask me who has really good customer service, again, Wadabiz, excellent customer service. I'm always in contact with Sandy whenever I have an issue. Again, Painting Fairy 121 has them. They both have amazing customer service. That's in regards to cross stitch. I've never had to contact customer service for Oraloa, Diamond Art Club, or Dreamer Designs. So I couldn't tell you how they are, but I know a lot of other people love them. The new company that I'm working with, I had like an error uh, with the shop app. It told me that my that my products had been delivered 2 hours ago. So I was running up and down the neighborhood looking for my delivery, and then I looked and I messaged. It's painting Maeve or paint with Maeve, paint Maeve. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. That one's not in my description box, but I can post the link up if anybody wants. Oh my goodness, sorry, my nose again. I'm just gonna mute because I have to sneeze. But yeah, I had an issue with that, and then we realized, oh no, it hasn't been delivered. It hasn't even been shipped yet. But she was really great with me, very patient, because I'm like, what the heck is going on? Yeah. Anything else you'd like to know, Hark? Oh, and before anybody is like, oh, but you're working on a water biz, of course you're going to say it's fantastic. No, I'm very blunt and I'm very honest with my reviews. If I don't like something, I will tell you. I love the 18 count, and I'm going to constantly work on it, but my eyes hate it. The largest count I will go is 14. But this will get completed. I do have a 20 count, which the boxes are even smaller. The higher the count, the smaller the boxes. So, yeah. Any other questions anybody has? Yes. Absolutely. I don't know if you saw the little mouse. So I finished 2 diamond paintings so far. I finished a Pokemon Halloween themed one with all the Pokemon dressed up as other Pokemon. I finished the witch, and now I'm gonna work on that mouse that I showed. For cross stitch, I'm doing more fall themed instead of Halloween themed, because at least I can probably get a fall themed cross stitch done by December. At least that is my goal. I think last year I completed 2 diamond paintings. No, 3. 2 or 3? I can't remember. So if the mouse is the last one that I complete, at least I've done 3. But I think, no, I did do 3. I did my stained glass witch, I did my witch girl, and then I did one of the mice. And then for Christmas, I did the Santa Sparkle Express, because that was a biggie. I think I finished that in January. Yeah, I finished that in January because in February I went back to my Dragon Prisoner. Do I have any Christmas themed diamond paintings? I have to check. If not, I have all of the coasters that I'll do, because those don't take long. And then I'm just trying to think of what else. I have different themed like houses and stuff for cross stitch, but there's one that I really want to work on. It's a Gishu kit. I think it's in my box actually. Hold on. Yeah, it's right there. I really want to work on this for Christmas. I know it's dark, but that is what I like. So I have this. Oh, you have no idea. So I really want to work on this one. This one is if I have the dimensions, hold on. It's a 49 by 64 centimeter. This is what I want to work on. Plus I have another one that's like a Christmas tree, and I'll be doing an unboxing of that. So this is what I really want to work on starting December 1st. Or starting in November. Because I should at least get one cross stitch done. It's my hope at least. It's probably going to be the autumn lantern. Right? That's what I love about it too. I think I have other Christmas ones. Hold on. No, that's a Halloween. I think I have other Christmas ones, but that's the one that I really want to work on. And then the new one that I'm getting. I think I've wish list a couple on Dreamer Designs. But that's about it. I found a couple that I even want to do for my partner. It's just, I don't have the funds right now. And as long as they don't go out of stock, I should be fine. And I have 2 cross stitch that I'm working on one right now for him. I have a Charizard that I'm working on for him. And then I have a 1950 styled pinup girl. That's working on a train. Because it says like greased lightning on it and whatnot. You think it would be a car. No, it's a train. But it is what it is. He likes it. I like it. I'm going to work on it eventually. If I don't like the one from Yishu, I will just take the picture and I will give it to my good friend Sandy and get her to do it for me. Or if another company does cross stitch, but I'll probably go to Sandy first. So yeah, we're getting close to getting this done. So we're also an hour and a half in, so I will probably end this here. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. I guess, Hark, I'll catch you in DMs or in the guild Discord. I'm assuming it's the same with you, Nuggy. Maybe. If you're also in the guild. Or maybe I'll just catch you around my channel. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I will be live again next Tuesday. That is the plan. Every Tuesday at 9:30. I'm also, I'll quickly show this off as well. I will be having, I can grab it. That's great without it falling. So I'll have another video out come Saturday. It's my little dragon that I got in the August auction. Let's pull this back just a smidge. So this will be the newest stitch along. It's a little dragon. I'm going back to my dragon Saturdays. So I'll just hold it there for a second. Because my camera really wants to move. So that'll be the newest one. I'm excited for it. It's 50 by 70. It's 50 colors and a 14 count. So it'll be fun. We're going to have lots of fun on my channel. So yeah, I'll catch you all later.